Hey everybody, it's Geekopolis here. Say it with me, everybody. Get woke. Go broke. Oh my god, I have some fantastic news. Now, I did a video a little bit ago about Captain Marvel. I kind of have some reservations about it. I was like, I'm teetering on the fence. I've been trying to stay away from any of the controversies that Ms. Larson has indulged herself in. Now, I just can't deny it anymore. And I was kind of hoping the more woke this got, the more negative press this movie would get. And it's climaxed. It has finally got to a point where, yeah, the movie looks like it's in pretty rough shape. Now, a little bit ago, I seen an article that claimed they are expecting a $100 million, to make $100 million less than what they were originally projected to make. Now, who does this fall squarely upon? I'm going to say it does Larson, because her continuous woke comments about how she doesn't need a white dudes to tell her how their opinions on movies that just aren't meant for them. Which, again, I have a video coming out about the history of the SJWs and how one of the problems with them are they are completely hypocrisy impaired. They cannot see how if those comments were made about any other group besides white men, they would be considered racist and hateful and bigoted and sexist and all other isms and such. But because it's white guys, whatever, it's almost taken as a fact, as an evidency. So this movie, on the want to see, mind you, I'm going to explain why I'm emphasizing the want to see in a moment, is at 37%. Allegedly, this movie was once at 96. Wow. You go from being a 96 down to a 37. Horrible. And this is mostly because Brie Larson doesn't know when to shut her fucking mouth. Like, seriously, if I was Marvel, I would be furious at this chick. I'm like, we hired you to do one of our movies that are basically going to be successful just on name alone, and you just don't know when to shut the fuck up. Now, she's been known to make criticisms about how she believes things are just too white and too male. Honey, listen. The majority of the audience that are the most hardcore and fervent of the fans of the Marvel Universe tend to be those white males that you're demonizing. Are there women and minorities that are in the MCU? Yeah, a fucking lot. Okay, I'm not gonna deny that. But again, your most fanatical of fans are the white men. Ooh, I know I can't say that because someone can get offended. And can you be a fanatic fan and be a woman? Or an African American or Hispanic? Yes, of course. I hate that I even have to explain that. It's just like, if I say one thing, that does not completely discount the other. Things can exist simultaneously. Hi. Anyways, it's not a good business model to alienate a giant chunk of your audience. And that's why it went from 96 to a 37. So, is Marvel going to try and course correct for this drastic downturn? Maybe. I am a bit nervous about their woke agenda that they've been pushing lately. As long as it's not an Endgame, I don't really care, because that's pretty much the last movie I'm looking forward to. So once I see that, I could give a shit what happens. Because I'm pretty sure most of the characters that I care about from the original Avengers and all that, from Phase 1 and 2, and now 3, are going to be leaving. Their contracts are up. So I would imagine there's not going to be more movies about them. So, whatever. As long as I can't fuck up their characters, that's fine. Same problem I had with Star Wars. I was fine not getting anything else, but a little bit happy when I found out there was going to be something new, and then quickly disappointed. Because you start throwing your woke shit into anything people enjoy. Here's the problem. People enjoy it for what it is, not for what you want it to be. But I'm getting off on a tangent here. So Marvel is looking at a pretty bad potential showing. Will this movie lose money? No, it's a Marvel movie. It's almost guaranteed to make money. It hasn't quite fucked up the levels as Star Wars did, but the thing with Star Wars is it really woke a lot of people up, no pun intended, to the potential damage that this type of rhetoric can do to your franchise. And now people are seeing it in Captain Marvel, and they're getting a little nervous. You know, it's a fool me once, you know, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So that's why I feel like this movie it's going to do worse than even the 100 million less projection. I'm thinking, if I was going to put a number on it, if I'm going to take a shot right now, I'm going to say it's going to make, I'll say it'll get up to 300 million. I think I think total. If I was going to make a guess, I could be totally wrong. It could make $1 billion for all I know. I could be wrong the other way, and it could make 150 million. Who knows? But I'm going to say around 300 million. That's what I think it'll make. Now, for a Marvel movie, I mean, it's good, but it's not. I mean, the last couple movies have been in the billions. So, of course, every movie is not going to do so good, but what, 700 million different? It is quite substantial. But let's just take this as a potential win, because again, it hasn't come out yet, so it's hard for me to say, okay, this was a win for the anti-woke people, or as they're just commonly known as, sane. Will this be a sign of things to come? God, I hope so. And I want to say right now, I am so proud of the fandom for coming together almost immediately at the sight of this and almost universally rejecting it. It's like, no, nope, no, you're not bringing that shit in here. You are not going to do to us what you did to other franchises. Get out. And I hope this sends a sign to Marvel. This is not what we want. Do not do this. Because that is what this needs to be. This needs to be a sign. The only language that these people speak is dollar signs. So let us band together and make sure that this movie does not do too well. Again, I have said that I may see this movie, but honestly, I'm thinking about just buying a ticket to a different movie and then just going in and seeing it. Because I don't want to support this movie, but I want to see it to review it. So, I don't know. Actually, I might just get like a bootleg version of it. Either way, it's the same fucking difference. It's the same hot garbage. Either way. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on this. I'm interested to see and hear what you guys have to say. So, is anybody out there excited for this movie? Am I being too critical of Larson? Is her comments really not that relevant? Or are they something that should be taken seriously and be a sign as to what Marvel could be if they continue on this trajectory? So let me know, tell me your thoughts, or if you hate the movie, I'm more than happy to hear that too. So anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Geekopolis out.